Ryan, would you get over here?
Take that off. Grandma, tell me about your life when you were young.
All right. My name was Viola Faye Dempsey. I had a twin sister named Violet May Dempsey. And we were both born in 1930 in Muskegon, Michigan. We were the youngest of 6 children. I was born January 11th, 1930. I am the grandmother of Ryan. His father, Philip, is my son. My twin and I were the first twins born in 1930. We were given lots of baby gifts and money because of it. Times were hard at this time. Not much work. People were moving from state to state looking for work. We were lucky. We moved to a farm. We had a nice life and plenty of food. My dad farmed and worked in a machine shop. He took the summers off to farm. I had the regular schooling at that time, the basic studies before TV and computers. If you can imagine the fact that there wasn't TV at that time.
Did you have radios?
Yes, my father loved to hear the Western movie, or radio, the music on the radio, I mean.
Okay.
At one time when some of the fun that we had on the farm was when we had a horse named Prince, and I used to ride Prince all over, and this one particular time I was riding, and I was coming up the driveway, and my father had just butchered a pig. This was the way that we got our meat. And the horse saw the pig hanging there, and he turned and went running across the field. Well, as we were going, the sudden turn, I lost my balance. I grabbed a hold of the horse's neck and swung around in front. I dropped to the ground, and the horse jumped over me, and his heel just nicked the top of my head. Well, I was frightened and scared, but I got up, knowing my parents and brothers and sisters were watching and worried about me. So I was brave. I went walking after the horse and brought him back up the house. Other things that we did on the farm that was fun, in the winter times, a lot of times there would be water that would turn into kind of ponds, and we would go ice skating, and we'd slide around on the ponds with my brothers and sisters and our neighbors, and and then we would also, I'd climb up in the top of the barn on the beams of the barn, and we'd jump down on the haystacks, even when it was small, and we would try and climb up the big straw stacks outdoors. This is where we had a combine come in, and it would separate the wheat and the rice, the wheat and the rye from the straw, and it would go flying up and just pile up on the ground. And after it settled and everything, my brothers and sisters and the neighbors would all come over, and we'd try crawling up on top of that old pile of straw, and whoever got on top was the king of the straw stack. So then we'd try knocking everybody else down. We had a lot